Checkout time, Garfield.
Check out. We've only been here a week.
Boy, it was great staying here at an Embassy Suites hotel on vacation.
So what's the big rush?
We got a 2-room suite with a refrigerator, a wet bar, even a sofa bed for you. And a free cook-to-order breakfast every morning.
Delicious.
All for the price of an ordinary hotel room.
That settles it. We're staying.
At Embassy Suites Hotels, you don't have to be a fat cat to enjoy a sweet vacation.
No, but it doesn't hurt.
You work your one and only body like you never have before.
Quench its Gatorade is thirsty.
So go and give your thirsty body what it's feeling thirsty for.
Quench its Gatorade is thirsty for that deep down body thirst.
Nothing cuts through thirst like Gatorade Thirst Quencher. It speeds in fluids and minerals and supplies energy to working muscles.
Quench it!
Gatorade is thirsty for that deep down body thirst.
To Peerless Faucet, durability means solid brass, resilient copper, and stainless steel construction. It also means if you install your Peerless washerless faucet today, it will not only still be working in the year 2001, it will still be under warranty. And now, Peerless do-it-yourself faucets announce the Peerless Spring Break Rebate. $5 back on any single-handle faucet now through May 31st.
Briggs & Stratton lawnmower engines are built so well to last so long. Later in life, they often start another career. Briggs & Stratton, the power in power equipment.
It's Zinful, absolutely Zinful.
Franzia White Zinfandel, the real wine cooler. Delightful, refreshing. Franzia White Zinfandel wine cooler. Real wine, real taste.
After all, little Zin never hurt anyone.
The world heavyweight champion, a title steeped in a tradition of greatness. Now the youngest man to ever wear that crown, Mike Tyson, looks back at the great heavyweights of the past, plus the mini marathon from New York City, all on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Saturday.
Back live in Indianapolis, Jim.
One love, get close up.
Introducing Close-Up's refreshing new paste.
Get close up. When you're close up, that's when close-up counts. White teeth and a fresh mouth. It's the nicest thing that you can do. Do it for me, and I'll do it for you. One love, get close up.
Now in paste and in gel.
It's real. I know it's real.
There was a time when there was only one kind of beer. Rich, smooth draft beer. It wasn't pasteurized or tampered with. It was just real beer. Miller Genuine Draft is as real as that. It's not heat pasteurized like most other beers. It's cold filtered, so it's as rich and smooth as only real draft beer can be. Miller Genuine Draft.
It's as real as it gets.
I'm Duke. This is my car. These are my people. This is my cookie. And this is my oil filter. Purelated. Why purelated? Because they invented the oil filter. So they know how to make them right. And my people can learn from my noble example. Cookie, she don't care. She goes with me because I'm a legend.
You got your pure oil now. You got your pure oil later. Purelator oil filters.
Once you look through a Minolta Maxim, you'll never see life the same way again. Maxim, the world's first SLR with built-in autofocus. 26 autofocus lenses capture the action as only you see it. Minolta Maxim, let your creativity come to life. The Maxim system, oh, the things you'll do.
Only you and the mind of Minolta.
10 years ago, Janet Guthrie became the first and only woman to start in the Indianapolis 500.
I came for your low-priced muffler.
This is the one. It's some bargain. Guaranteed to grab you.
$18, right?
Oh, it won't fit your car.
For your car, it's gonna cost more.
Did you have a bad dream, honey?
I'm gonna go to Midas.
Save yourself the nightmare. Get the right muffler for the right price. Midasize it.
Kellogg's Corn Flakes has a unique crunch that I don't hear with any other cereal.
Kellogg's Cornflake Crunch. That's what that was.
You just pour them in a bowl, pour some milk over them, get your spoon, and just munch out.
Crunch.
The crunch makes it taste better.
I have to work hard to keep my mouth closed because it's so noisy.
Cornflakes from Kellogg's. What more could you want from a cereal?
Well, you have to get excited over something. Why not Kellogg's Corn Flakes? It's a great cereal.
How long does a John Deere last?
How long does a John Deere last? How long does a John Deere last?
How long does a John Deere last? How long does a John Deere last? Well, come on.
It's real. I know it's real. No other reason for the way I feel. Oh yeah, it's as real as it gets. It feels good, so right.
The best things are the real things, and draft beer is the real beer. Miller Genuine Draft.
Oh yeah, it's as real as it gets.
Jet-set spectators fill the streets of Monaco in the most glamorous race on the Grand Prix circuit. High speeds and hairpin turns fill this demanding course as Formula One racers go all out in this ultimate driving test. Chrysler presents the Grand Prix of Monaco next Sunday on ABC Sports.
Still waiting for that part on your lawnmower engine? Next time, make it a Briggs & Stratton engine and our 25,000 fully stocked parts and service centers all across America. Briggs & Stratton, the power in power equipment.
Now, why would a sensitive guy like me use brute strength to get close to a woman?
Brute Strength deodorant. All the protection you need with the great smell of Brute.
Because charm's not always enough.
Brute 33 deodorant and antiperspirant with Brute Strength.
Heaven on earth. Don't get him. Hey, Pete, toss me the Quaker State. This new Quaker State with QSX is a miracle. It gives car-carrying people superior engine protection.
Look at the sludge other leading motor oils leave behind. New Quaker State with QSX keeps your engine cleaner to last longer.
And that means I might spend the rest of my life in heaven. Warn you.
Now reach for the best and grab a bargain. Save $3.60 Quaker State.
They call it crack.
My son was not a dope addict.
A killer drug, wasting innocent lives.
Looks like we got a freebase here.
Ed Asner.
Oh, my God.
An ABC Theater presentation of Cracked Up.
Tuesday.
Gear up your engine and get to Purcell Tire Company today and save while Purcell salutes racing with a high-powered Goodyear Race Day sale. Save on the Goodyear Eagle ST with raised white letters only $69.95 for sizes P225, 70, R15 while the sale is on. Or save on dozens of other Goodyear tires. But hurry, this sale won't last long at Purcell Tire Company, Southside in downtown Paducah, Kentucky, and DuQuoin, Illinois.
There is still a place where the air is clean and fresh, where water is pure, protected by nature deep underground, where craftsmen take no shortcuts. Here we brew Heileman's Old Style, with skill, pure water, and the old world method called krausening, the expensive, time-consuming method of double brewing that produces a beer as pure as the place it comes from. Heileman's Old Style, America's best brewed premium beer.
My camera.
This is WSIL TV3.
The Indianapolis 500 is being brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, cold filtered draft beer. It's as real as it gets. By Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. No matter how far you go, Goodyear takes you home. And by Match Light, proud sponsor of the 1987 Indianapolis 500 Fast Start Award.
It's real. I know it's real.
There was a time when there was only one kind of beer. Rich, smooth draft beer. It wasn't pasteurized or tampered with. It was just real beer. Miller Genuine Draft is as real as that. It's not heat pasteurized like most other beers. It's cold filtered, so it's as rich and smooth as only real draft beer can be. Miller Genuine Draft.
It's as real as it gets. Take me back where I belong. Take me where this heart was born. Just take me as I am and let me stay. Take me home. Could you take me home? Never matters how far I go. Could you take me home?
Before any race, Rick Mears has a lot on his mind. His car, his competition, but not his motor oil, because he uses Pennzoil. In all his years of racing with Pennzoil, he's never had an oil-related breakdown, which explains why Rick Mears isn't just one of the fastest men in racing history, but one of the smartest as well. Pennzoil, the standard of protection since 1889. Now, during Pennzoil's Indy Winter Sale, get 20 cents back on every quart or $3 back on every case of quality Pennzoil.
Ironman triathlete Mark Allen. Kellogg's Pro Grain. Ironman Food. Power packed with wheat, corn, oats. Thiamine, niacin, riboflavin. Vitamins A, C, B6, B12, and iron. Honey toasted. New Kellogg's Pro Grain cereal. Ironman Food.
Jack Johnson, Jack Dempsey, Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano, Muhammad Ali, the legendary heavyweight champions. Now the youngest fighter ever to wear that crown studies their greatness. Join Mike Tyson in a rare look at the great heavyweights. Plus a world-class field of women runners hit the streets of the Big Apple. It's same-day coverage of the mini-marathon from New York City. All on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Saturday.
Wake up! I could run off the road and you wouldn't know the difference.
I can't stay awake.
Here, revive with Vivarin.
Vivarin?
Helps wake you up.
Government-appointed experts confirm it's safe, effective.
Revive with Vivarin.
Have a nice day at the office.
When things heat up on the track, I keep my cool with Ice Blue Aqua Velva. Honest, rugged, my kind of style. Another tough day at the office.
There's something about today's Aqua Velva man.
Oh! Just like that, this AC copper core spark plug can fire 30 times. That's the firepower today's high-revving car engines need. What about your plugs? If they can't fire for up to 30,000 miles, oh! Maybe you're missing out on peak performance.
Now, get up to $7 back on AC filters and plugs. See your retailer for details.
Wait for trouble, and you've got it.
As you can see, I have a large and adoring fan club. To show how much I appreciate their good taste, I'm throwing them an A&W root beer float party. Now, the first thing you do is flip in your ice cream. Then you pour in your rich, creamy A&W root beer. Now you kids try it. Just because they have good taste don't mean they have good aim. Pour yourself an A&W root beer float.
All right, where's Joey? He should be back by now.
Here he is.
Let me explain something, kid. The winner here can take home $500,000.
I know.
You win with one battery. That's not it.
Since 1971, more Indy winners have started with the same Sears diehard you can buy for your car than with any other battery in the world.
It's been 50 years this May since riding mechanics were last used in competition at the Speedway.
heartbeat of America. Listen to the heartbeat of America.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh yeah.
It's the rhythm on the road. It's the pulse on the street. City and town, a magic sound. Feel the heartbeat of America.
Chevrolet.
That's today, Chevrolet.
This was Matchlight Instant Lighting Charcoal. Now today's Matchlight. You can see the difference. Today's Matchlight lights twice as fast. Now, watch today's Matchlight spread. Fast. Which is why it's ready so fast. Lights fast, spreads fast. Today's Matchlight. It's twice as fast.
These are the parts that Ford recommends for a tune-up in a Ford car. Why not? They make them. GM recommends these parts. Why not? They make them. But who says the original equipment that goes in most cars is the best you can buy? Now, Champion presents a line of replacement parts that meets or exceeds the standards of original equipment. Champion. Replacement parts your car should have come with in the first place.
From the beautiful principality on the shores of the Mediterranean, the rich and famous gather for the most glamorous of all Grand Prix races. The world's finest drivers and their exotic Formula One machines take to the narrow streets of Monaco in a supreme test of speed and skill. From top speeds over 140 miles per hour to shifting gears while negotiating the course of 1,000 turns, the pressure mounts in this jet set spectacular. It's same-day coverage as Chrysler presents the...
Monday, a missing missile.
That's him.
A unique solution. He's TV's most unusual hero.
I'm here.
MacGyver. Then, he would do anything to help her live.
Are you talking about pulling the plug?
I'm talking about taking my own life first. I want to know. Just you and me. And just you.
Could he help her die? Bonnie Bedelia, Brad Davis, when the time comes.
Tomorrow.
Just a reminder that the bigger your ad is, the more it gets noticed. But when people see a big ad in the official GTE Yellow Pages, they see it all year long.
Auto parts for me and my car. For me and my car. When you need it, come to us. We're the hometown people you can trust. And we got what you're looking for at a price that's right. For parts and more, we're everybody's auto parts store. All pro auto parts for me and my car. For me and my car.
This is WSIL TV3.
Hey, guys, great barbecue. Yeah, plenty of Miller Lite. Have a can, Rodney.
This one's empty.
Mighty fine playing, Jim. Wasn't me.
Something tells me we're not alone in the universe.
Hey, you're right, Numa. I wonder what they want. Probably our Miller Lite, because it tastes great. That's silly. Hey, say, look!
Oh, Mickey.
We're doomed. I'll tell you, we don't get no respect. So this is Earth, huh? Where were the girls? Oh, what a pack of handsome guys.
No matter where you're from, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
I tell you, it's not easy being us, huh? Oh, what a crowd, what a crowd.
Take me back where I belong. Take me where it's safe and warm.
The Goodyear Vector is the all-season radial that pumps water away to keep more tire tread on the road. And for some, that's a comforting thought.
Take me home, Goodyear, take me home. Never matters how far I go. Goodyear, take me home.
Okay, honey.
Can you tell who hasn't had their Kellogg's bran flakes?
Hang in there, honey.
Well, some people feel a little sluggish if they're not eating a balanced diet.
Oh, boy, am I sluggish.
Kellogg's are the only bran flakes with fiber and a full day supply of iron to help balance your diet. And that's one great way to help fight that sluggish feeling. So maybe you can tell who hasn't had their Kellogg's bran flakes
Great shot, honey.
and who has. Kellogg's bran flakes, the fiber and iron cereal.
When Bobby Rahal took the checkered flag last year, he became the first driver to complete the Indy 500 in less than 3 hours. Rahal's final lap of 209.152 miles per hour was also the fastest race lap ever recorded at the Speedway.
Top Cog, the longer-lasting belt from Dayco, presents long-lasting records from sports. He completed more laps holding the lead of the Indianapolis 500 than any other driver in the race's history. Who is he?
The Top Cog belt, as tough as it looks, as tough as the street.
During his long racing career, Ralph De Palma and his Indy race cars held on to the lead of the Indianapolis 500 for a total of 613 laps. This record in sports ain't broke yet.
2 out of 3 Indy drivers rely on STP oil treatment because when it comes down to it, STP adds extra lubrication to reduce engine wear in whatever you drive.
STP is the racer's edge.
It's sinful. Absolutely sinful.
Franzia White Zinfandel, the real wine cooler. Delightful, refreshing. Franzia White Zinfandel wine cooler. Real wine, real taste.
After all, little Zin never hurt anyone.
The world heavyweight champion, a title steeped in a tradition of greatness. Now the youngest man to ever wear that crown, Mike Tyson, looks back at the great heavyweights of the past, plus the mini marathon from New York City, all on ABC's Wide World of Sports, Saturday.
Back live, and you look from overhead.